That's for sure.
Farewell!
It's time.
It is time. I'd say it's time.
All right.
Time for the Nairs to come out.
That is not Dan, despite what the Twitter handle and in-game tag says. That is Sinnyboo.
Well, yeah, well, hold on a sec.
That's not Dan.
That is not Dan.
Unless Dan playing a character that isn't Mario, which would be heresy.
Honestly, yeah, I love Dan's devotion to his character.
Oh.
Even though he seems to be betraying that trust in Mario by playing Inkling. No, that's not actually Dan.
Yeah. Dan, I think Dan has longer hair than that, but I might be mistaken. All right. Holy Water forward smash?
Holy Water, yeah, nuts.
Good first stock right there by Frosty. I remember going into this, Frosty was really...
That's Sinnyboo again.
Going into this, Frosty was very cautious about... Going into it, Frosty was very unsettled because he knew how good Sinnyboo is, and he knew that Sinnyboo knows how his character works. Well, yeah, so he was very like, I don't think I can beat this guy. But right now, he's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, I mean, we all know Sinnyboo's an actual god among men. And even now, he's just sandbagging because he feels bad for the rest of us Tripoint attendees. He wants to make us think we have a chance. And Frosty's no exception. But no, that said, Frosty actually doing a great job still on that first stock. Like I said, this matchup does feel rough for the Belmonts. Or it seems like it would be because of how fast Inkling is. But you see right there, Sinnyboo's going to catch Frosty off his landing. Come up top up there. Holy Water falling off stage.
Yeah. Little known fact, the Belmont's forward smash is only active for 2 frames. So if you miss on those 2 frames, you're just in lag for a while. But it's still a very good move, and probably one of the best forward smashes in the game, just because of how much range it has, how powerful it is.
Reminds me of Yoshi's F smash, which I think is only 1 frame. See, Frosty just wants to throw things, and it's not working 100% of the time, but it works.
The rapid jet. You got very excited, I can tell.
Yeah, I had to bottle up on this occasion. All right. I like how both these characters are throwing things. I mean, like, I like they're both. I don't know. I consider Inkling, like, or I'd say Rushdown above all else. Or I mean, I guess an all-rounder who just does everything really well. But they definitely have tools. Oh my gosh!
21.7, and now he has ink on him.
Oh yeah, now it'll be even more.
The way Sinnyboo's getting these up throw up airs reminds me of when we had another Inkling main invade Tripoint by the name of Bedgar from Mexico. Oh my goodness!
I remember that actually. That was not too long ago.
Yeah, Frosty had to play against Bedgar, and that was not very pretty.
That was an interesting exchange, right?
Yeah, but Frosty's already doing a much better job here versus Sinnyboo, but he does find himself losing right here. But it's not nothing. It's not anything he can't bring back.
All right, I wonder if we're gonna see another rapid jab. All right, yeah, you're really using that splat bomb to set up like almost. That's what?
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
He neutral get up right into the down smash, and I think he got hit by the bomb and the down smash. So that's certainly a death right there for Frosty. Game number 1 going to Sinnyboo. Though
Permission to cry.
Permission granted.
I just wanted one more rapid jab, man. It's okay, though. That was good stuff to Sinnyboo, maintaining his cool throughout the entire game, despite being at a deficit pretty much the whole time. But I don't think Frosty's going to let up that easily. It's interesting how we don't see the Simon counter pick. I think because Simon's older, wiser, more experienced.
I feel like if Sinnyboo starts feeling himself a bit in the set, if he goes up 2-0, he might just switch to Simon just to like flex a bit, because that's what he's been doing kind of all tourney. He's just been flexing.
Oh my! Did you see that?
He pressed A 3 times.
Yeah.
But he held it the 3rd time.
Oh my gosh! See, I love Inkling down tilt because it's 2 hits. Well, how many other down tilts aside from like Simon's are double hits, you know? Like, come on.
All right, down throw forward air. Bread and butter. Oh,
it's still strange to me that Inkling has grab combos. I can never really wrap my or not Inkling, the Belmonts. But they also have things like that, so it's like, where's the balance, man?
Have you seen the Raw stage?
Yeah, fair enough. They're like Little Mac, but how Little Mac should have been, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Their aerials are really good, so I don't know if it's fair to compare them to Little Mac.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no, it's more like they're really good on stage, they're bad off stage, but
they have a kill throw. They have really good aerials.
they're attractive.
Yeah, well, one of them is.
Subjective, but
One of them is.
yeah. Or the other one's Richter.
All right, agree to disagree right here. Another Holy Water F smash.
Oh, yeah, the bread and butter, but it works. I love how F tilt's just little mini F smash. Also, that F smash.
Yeah, calling out
seal the deal.
Splat Bomb from Sinnyboo. Right now, Frosty at the lead.
Yeah, I mean, this is a little more convincing than his lead last game. Oh, that up tilt just scoops him up, preparing for the juggle. But the juggle did not happen. Instead, we have that insane setup from Sinnyboo.
Yeah,
Sinnyboo being the god that he is.
That meteor sound effect was oddly delayed. I'm curious how that worked. He might... Okay, no. He knows how to DI that.
Yeah.
Frosty will B-reverse it, and sometimes the B-reverse throws off people's DI. That axe was a little...
Yeah. Frosty wanted to axe Sinnyboo a question, but just to
That's game, though. That's a 2-stock.
Bam. That's... Not gonna lie, it's kind of jank.
I think that that might be... Unless I'm mistaken, and he did drop a game as Inkling earlier, that might be the first honest game that Sinnyboo's Inkling has dropped this tournament. Not the first game he's dropped this tournament. He went Sheik earlier. And that never goes well.
No, Sheik, the thing about Sheik is that she's not actually a character in this game. It's not even like, oh, she's bad. No, she just doesn't exist. Like, I go to select Sheik and it just defaults to zone. What? I thought I picked Gnome. I think they're trying to tell me something. The tiers don't exist.
Final destination here. I wonder why, actually, yeah, Inkling does like this stage.
Except in, obviously we saw it last set, Rob. Which actually, that's interesting, because Holy Water, you can't like jump over platforms.
Yeah, Belmont actually likes platforms quite a bit.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, catching people with like the long range whip.
Yeah, they are traditional zoners with their projectiles. Belmont will play more of a stage control, ledge trapping kind of game with their projectiles. The rest of their neutral game is mostly played with the whip. Just because their projectiles are pretty laggy, and the reward they get off them is not too great at mid-range. Exception of Holy Water, but Holy Water is way too laggy.
Yeah. Holy Water's like Arc Fire and PK Fire had a baby. A really laggy baby.
Yeah.
Take this, take this, take this.
Yep, right there. Like I said, ledge trapping. That's where this character excels with their projectiles. And there comes a Rapid Jet. Crazy.
Yellow. He's a yellow man. The Belmont's tethers are so weird to me. Like, who uses aerials to tether? What?
They are the only character to do that. Oh, no, that's a Gimp. And that's where this character starts to fall short.
Oh my gosh!
Did that forward air confirm in the jab?
Who cares about that? That was a Rapid Jet. By Inkling!
And Sinnyboo has not been touched ever since he dropped his first stock.
I love those setups.
Yeah, that game wasn't going well.
I love that setup up throw nair, because obviously you can get more out of the nair, but it doesn't seem like it's guaranteed. You can go for the guaranteed like back air or something, but I like how the nair sets up into something else after the up throw.
Yeah, up throw nair, I feel like it's true at certain times, but I don't know if the follow-ups off it are true. I wonder what Frosty's going to think for his counter pick, because that game was pretty rough. It started out fine, then it just kept getting worse and worse and worse until eventually he got JB3. Which is weird, because I'm used to JB3 being a perfect, but that wasn't a perfect, because we're not playing Smash 4 anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I personally still think it's, I know, sorry, I look back and I look at Smash 4 files, I'm like, wait, we actually played with 2 stocks.
Yeah, I don't know who agreed to that.
So this coming in from my boy Simon. He was also known as Aloe back in Smash 4. Sinnyboo has a pocket Simon. Yeah, I'm still imprisoned in there since he sauced me at the last Middles Mayhem I went to. Smash 4 Sheik. Yeah, no, I do remember hearing about Sinnyboo, come to think of it, playing Smash 4 Sheik.
Yeah,
it's good to see that he still got the sauce.
I remember he got 5th at the last Midwest Mayhem, I believe. If I'm not actually, I'm not sure if it was the last one, but he beat some pretty good people.
Was it Smash 4 or Ultimate?
Smash 4.
All right, yeah, then it was like 12, I think.
Yeah, he beat, remember he had a really intense Game 5 set with Locust, a Smash 4 Ryu player. That set's really good, so you want to check that out. The Smash 4 Sheik versus Ryu in a nutshell. The Sinnyboo did come out on top, so...
Yeah, Ryu versus Sheik was... Like, I always thought that matchup was super arbitrary, because, like, I thought Sheik could run all around him, but those command inputs kill you so early, man. Like, your command Shoryu, your true Shoryu,
Anyway, neither of those characters are in this game, so... Well, actually, Ryu might. He got buffed, but I don't know how much.
Ken's nuts, though.
Everyone's
Everyone's talking about Ken. Everyone's hyping up Ken. No, I'd say Richter's a little bit like Ken. Richter attempting to ask Sinnyboo a question, but
I can see the similarities.
answering.
They both kind of have that upbeat, or the Dragon Punch, or as I like to call it for Richter, the Dracula Punch.
Dracula Punch, I love that. Yeah. So we see every time Frosty attempts to ask Sinnyboo a question, he responds by dodging every single attempt. And that backdoor killed Raw. Did that even have the sparks on it?
No, that was bad DI. He was not ready to DI it.
Unfortunate.
But yeah, like you're saying, Sinnyboo with the pocket assignment, gonna know how this character works.
Ooh, all right. Just barely clipped ledge there, but Sinnyboo grabbed ledge in time. Oh, roller. That's a move we have not seen a lot of in this matchup, and I can understand why.
Yeah.
Just scooping him off stage. Does not want him to come back, obviously, because that's how you play this game.
That's how you beat this character, especially. Sinnyboo knows better than most.
Take. And he did. He took.
He indeed took. He took the bottle.
Take.
Oh my goodness! Right now, Frosty trying to let trap, but Sinnyboo's sitting pretty on the platform. I wonder if Frosty picked the stage. He usually doesn't.
I don't know what the last ones are like, but I think they're small. So yeah. I think I know what they're like. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, just get out of here.
Goodbye. Get whipped.
We'll potentially see a game 5, but it's too soon to say.
This could be a game 5, which would definitely be a boost to Frosty's confidence. Like I said, going into this tournament, Frosty, knowing he would have to beat Sinnyboo to win, he was not feeling great. But he's doing a pretty fine job here. Down a game, but up a stock.
Yeah, Sinnyboo not letting up with his combos, just trying to push this advantage out of Frosty's reach. Up there? Oh, no, he just lets him go.
The mash.
He didn't want that. All right, that was a good read. I think that was a sour spot back here.
Yeah, that back air would have definitely sent further if it was the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Is
I
this
don't know
the
anything
percent?
about this game. All right, yeah, he's got Booyah. See, I know that. Oh,
Booyah.
Cheer. I like that.
That's the
Good
Booyah
spear.
taunt.
Oh,
Ooh, that taunt is cool. Yeah, right there. I know Belmont actually, their percent window for that is really big.
Well, I mean, they're pretty big dudes, so...
yeah.
Big percent window for big dudes. Oh, just the... I like how Ingram gives the wind up before tossing that splat bomb. Tosses
Ooh,
it
the down air, up air, looking for another up air.
I love these juggles, yeah. Up air is such a weird move for the Belmonts.
Yeah, it's very precise, but it's
If it
very
hits, it
powerful.
works.
Yeah. Oh, no, that
this
might
could
be the
it.
set. Oh,
Nuts.
the platform reset.
Oh, Sinnyboo giving a little pop-off. Handshake. Frosty disappointing himself, but he will almost definitely run it back and lose. He is